Hi, everybody. Hey, Kathy here from Red Willow Learning, and I am here with my friend Christine, and so excited that Christine has offered her Labyrinth space again this year for a Labyrinth retreat. So pretty excited about that. But Christine, before we launch into the retreat itself, can you talk just a bit about the Labyrinth in general, in particular yours, and then tell us about what you're planning to do that day.
Yeah, definitely. Hi, Kathy. So the labyrinth is up here in Miller Creek, and I built the labyrinth about 4 years ago. So one piece that's really special to me is that it was really important that I maintain the integrity of the natural area up here on the hill. And so it's edged with rocks from all over the valley, in the mountains and down in the valley from friends and different places. And the labyrinth is what I love about a labyrinth is you will find examples of labyrinths in every spiritual tradition, from Native Americans to Christian courtyards and everything in between. And I think it's really wonderful that it's one type of meditation, this walking centering meditation that speaks to all spiritual traditions in all areas. And it doesn't have to be it, and that tradition may simply be connecting with nature. And yet we find these labyrinths all around the world. And so they're really meant as a walking and centering meditation. They give us a way to connect back to ourselves, to nature, and to the present moment.
That's awesome. Yeah. I mean, I love walking a labyrinth. I love walking a good labyrinth. I got to tell you, that's great.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, this retreat, talk to me a little bit about what are you thinking that you want to do and what can people expect?
Yeah. This is my favorite offering that I do every year, and I love leading the retreat. And part of it is this retreat is, it's not even a full day. It's a great opportunity for people with experience to drop into themselves, but it's also a great opportunity for beginners to experience this kind of a few hours of mindfulness and silence. And so people will be able to ask questions and we'll talk at the beginning and the end, but I'll invite as much as they're comfortable to move through the practices in silence, but I will guide everything. So we'll guide ourselves to coming into the present moment in a very careful way, watching for making sure that everybody's comfortable in our space. We'll spend time in the labyrinth and we'll do other nature meditations outside. So we'll actually learn multiple ways to connect to nature. And so many of us here in Montana, we think, I know how to be in nature. But there's a difference between doing in nature and being in nature,
Mhm.
right? And we are
Mhm.
really good at doing in nature.
Right, right. Yeah,
Paddleboarding and skiing and hiking and all the
yeah, yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So taking it in, really experiencing being in nature and just giving yourself a few hours to come back to yourself in that space is going to be our goal.
Wow, that's great. So it sounds like it's really I wouldn't say easy, but simple.
Right, exactly. That's a very good distinction. Not
Yeah.
easy sometimes, but simple.
But
Yes.
simple. Yeah, excellent. All right, cool. So I'm really excited that you're doing this, and Christine has been generous enough to offer her space and her time so that 100% of the proceeds from the registrations for the retreat go to support mindful recovery and wellness because September is National Recovery Month. So we're
Yeah.
pretty excited about this opportunity for people to have this experience. Plus, we also are delighted that Christine is willing to help us support mindful recovery. So thank you. Really appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. So if you have any questions or if you would like to register for the Labyrinth Retreat, please go to our website. It is www.redwillowlearning.org. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.